Hey there guys, how are you? Welcome back to another awesome video, and it's time for another movie review. And today's holiday movie review is going to be of The Santa Claus Comes to Town. So The Santa Claus Comes to Town is the telling, if not a telling, of Santa Claus and who he used to be and who he kind of wound up being. So this is done by Rankin and Bass. So this company right here, so if you ever see like those like old stop motion claymation animation little figures that they move frame by frame, it was done by this company and done by these two people right here. So I think it's Arthur Rankin and Jules Bass. I could be wrong, it might be the other way around, but I'm pretty sure it is Arthur Rankin and Jules Bass. But definitely, yeah, because of this company and these guys right here, in case you didn't know. But they made a pretty good, I guess, origin for Santa Claus here, because it definitely has some interesting characters, from the wacky winter warlock to Jessica, the love interest, and the over-the-top cheesy villain, the Burgermeister, and even little side characters and animals like the penguin over here. And this is also narrated by Fred Astaire, and when you look at the character that he voices, it actually does look like Fred Astaire a little bit. And I mean that in a good way, and obviously I think that was probably the point, because when I forgot when this came out, but this was years ago, so obviously an old actor like Fred Astaire, people would be like, oh, okay, I know that guy. Like, people of olden days, like the 50s or 60s, would know who he is. I don't know if anyone of you guys know who he is, but if you do, sweet. If not, there you go. And of course, the late Mickey Rooney, who voices Santa Claus, who voices Kris Kringle. And kind of like how well he's been doing this character, because he's been doing this multiple times. Because Rankin and Bass likes to kind of borrow him here and there for different like movies or their Christmas films that involve Santa Claus. And he's a good Santa Claus. He really brings out that, just that well-being of Santa Claus and the good fortune and good health, and just that hope in the world, and just kind of like that optimism that Kris Kringle just brings, and that sort of joy he puts on kids, little kids' smiles. And he was a good actor, and he is still a good actor. I also like elements about this Santa Claus that really give him like a very like mystical, almost magical sort of feel to him, which is good because he has like a very magical sense to him as a character. Like the way he warms people's hearts, and some of the little details, just the small little details I really like when he takes a little snowball and then uses magic to sort of see the kids, or see people who he wants to see most. Like if he wants to see a child that's maybe doing good, or if he sees a child that's doing bad, he uses that magic, and all these other little like magical little elements, and I guess not Easter eggs, but little elements here and there sprinkled in there that add more to this, add I guess somewhat of a layer of how much this is just a pretty good, solid, just movie or Christmas special, to be honest. The songs are very catchy, and for the most part are very classic, because some of the songs that are in this film you probably hear on the radio during the holiday season, and there's definitely some original songs that they do add in this movie as well, which is a nice balance of both. And I don't have that much to really say in terms of nitpicks. It's very fine, honestly. It's just a solid movie. It's fine. It's nothing too, I'd say it's not completely perfect, but I'd say it's fine enough for the holidays, and fine for anybody of any age, whether it's for kids or whether it's just for adults or whatever. I think anyone of the family can enjoy this film, and I'm gonna give The Santa Claus Is Coming to Town either, I'm gonna say maybe like an A- or a B+. I don't have really gripes. It's just nothing like too crazy. It's just a fine movie. It's just one of those movies that it may not have nitpicks, but it's fine, but I still like it still. I would probably say it is a favorite of mine. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. It's a favorite of mine. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the fact that I have had many memories of watching this film multiple times, because how many times I loved seeing these Rankin and Bass films come on TV and come on television, or just pop them in the VHS tape or pop in the DVD and just watch them, because how many times I love these ones, because I liked watching these little claymation films, and plus they're just interesting. The more I look at them, there is something interesting about this stop motion claymation thing, and I mean, obviously how very unique it is, because you have films like these, and you have films like from Laika, and even obviously Tim Burton, obviously Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas. So a lot of unique stop motion out there, and it's not because of these films, but you can see where the inspiration follows. So the Santa Claus Comes to Town, what did you guys think of it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And also let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Rankin and Bass film, or your favorite stop motion animated, like claymation sort of film, or anything like that, or even something like Gumby, I don't know. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please smash that button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified. I do new videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you share the video with family and friends. That way they can check out my content. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, which I haven't done a lot lately, but I'm going to start catching up on them, because I have a few TV shows I'm going to cover probably later next month, something like that. Top 10s, gaming, vlogs, Q&A, live streams, all sorts of stuff, comic reviews, you name it, I'll look into it. I know it's not been that much of a hiatus, but I've kind of been off here and there, up and down, this whole week of content, and it's just I've just been juggling with my work, my job, and just dealing with something kind of personal at the moment. So I'm trying to do the best I can to at least put out as much content as I can. And if I do, I'm gonna put this out here real quick. If I do miss the month of December, not the month, the last week, like this being the last week of Christmas, like if I don't upload anything Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or the day before, I will make sure anything that was meant to be up before those 3 days will be after Christmas. So maybe if I do a Christmas special, or maybe a special Christmas movie review, it will be either after Christmas or somewhere around there, along with everything else I'm going to have uploaded for you guys just before the new year, especially with my top 10 best movies of 2020 and my top 10 worst movies of 2020. And then once we hit the new year, the most anticipated for 2021. So I really appreciate you guys' support, just sticking with me, and even if I have been off for what feels like an eternity, or maybe longer, who knows. But I appreciate it all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.